Hey folks, Chef Andrew Rochon here from Ontario Out of Doors magazine. I've been a chef and a butcher in the past, and one of my best tools that I use in the kitchen is a good grinder. A good grinder is going to make processing your freshly harvested animal that much easier. So I'm going to go through each one of these grinders and show you some of their functions and give you a little bit of a lowdown on what to expect from each of these. They're all available at stores near you or online, so stay tuned. To start, we have Cabela's carnivore grinder. This thing boasts a 3/4 horsepower motor, and that's going to help you grind through as much meat as you need. It's got all the standard features and then some. The beauty about this grinder kit, it comes with a variety of different sausage makers for different sizes of sausage, as well as a pepperette attachment, which is great because I love pepperettes. It comes with 2 different grinding plates, a coarse and a fine. And as well, it comes with an instructional DVD for any of you who are new to grinding and want to learn how to do it properly. One other cool feature is this Cool Tech Gel Ice Pack. Throw that in your freezer before you start grinding, and that's going to help keep your meat in the safe zone in terms of temperature. Let's fire this bad boy up. I'm going to be passing through some venison loin and some pork to make my venison burger mix. As you can see, Cabela's carnivore had no problem dealing with that venison and pork. Larger, chewier chunks of pork too, and it just ground through them like butter. Definitely a must-have if you have a hunt camp where you process a lot of meat. Up next, under this attractive Realtree camo cover, is the Weston No. 8 grinder. It has a 650 watt, 120 volt motor, and that's going to be more than enough power to get through anything that you need to grind, whether it's burger or even making sausages. Some of the accessories included are obviously your plunger, your sausage attachment, and then 2 more grinding plates, as well as the grinding plate and blade that are already in there. Neat thing about this, all the attachments fit conveniently right into the plunger for easy storage. At about $215 Canadian, this is a great deal. Lightweight, easy to clean. It's going to be a good grinder for anyone's hunt camp or even at home. That's the Weston No. 8 grinder. Lots of horsepower to it. It's going to grind through anything you need. A little louder of a unit than the Cabela's carnivore, but still, all in all, for the compact size and for the price, a great handy grinder. Next up is Cuisinart's electric meat grinder, available at Canadian Tire. Great little meat grinder, very affordable. $149. I actually got it for $119 on special. Comes with very similar items to the Weston grinder. Has that same kind of design with the plunger that has all the different attachments inside. This one has 2 sausage attachments and another grinding wheel. So you have a coarse and a fine grind there. It's about 300 watt engine, so good enough to do most of the meat that you're going to have to do, but not really ideal for large quantities of meat grinding. So that's the Cuisinart electric meat grinder. Struggled a little bit with some of the more sinewy chunks of meat, but ended up giving us a nice second grind. That's going to make a great burger. So for the price and the value, not a bad deal at all. Great little grinder, especially if you're just starting out and experimenting with grinding your own meat. Last but not least is the KitchenAid grinder attachment for the KitchenAid stand mixer. This attachment works for all KitchenAid stand mixers and just plugs right into the front like any other KitchenAid attachments. This grinder attachment comes with 2 different grinding plates, a coarse and a fine one, a built-in small hopper, and then a plunger for getting the meat down the hopper. Very simple plastic design with metal stainless steel parts. Makes it super easy to clean, very lightweight, and stores away no problem. So there you have it. That's the KitchenAid grinder attachment for the KitchenAid stand mixer. Good thing about it is you can vary the speed, so if you're having a little hard time, or if the machine's having a bit of a hard time with a piece of meat, just crank it up a bit and help it grind through that. Good for home use, not recommended for large quantities, just like the Cuisinart, large quantities of meat processing, as it's going to bog down and you'll have to do little bits at a time. But for the price, $104.99 at walmart.ca, not a bad deal. There you have it, 4 different grinders, 4 different price ranges. For those of you doing a lot of grinding, you know, big hunt camps, things like that, you're going to want to go with more horsepower. But for those of you just trying to get started at home and want to do small batches of burger or sausage, then definitely the more affordable versions are for you. On behalf of everyone at Ontario Out of Doors, thanks for watching.